Are we live? Are we live? Okay, we're live. We are live again. So let's do part 2 of the shopping stream. Let's just pop this one out. Go back to OBS and fix this. Oh, like that, yes, like that. Alright, let's continue with the Steam shopping spree. Last time we checked out some of these games, a lot of sort of 2D games. And I've already reached my budget of 200 euros. So I will probably have to remove some. Thinking of removing Gal Guardians. Thinking of removing Cult of the Lamb. And maybe Dungeon Munchies and maybe Stick RPG 2. Because, yeah, like, just because they're a bit on the pricier side of things. I mean, 10 euros isn't exactly pricey, but they are in comparison to the rest. But let's look up some other sort of games here. Frogun. Looks cute. But is it worth it? Oh. Probably not. I do still have a lot of other sort of free platformers, but this does look very cute. Hold on, let me just... Yeah. Okay, Shinza Basho. I have no idea what that is. But like, let's just check how long to beat. Frogun. Pretty short game. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna add it. I do have a lot still on there though. But like, yeah. Let's see, Shinja Basho. Nothing out there. Hold on, I'm gonna like... Whoops. Hold on. Some good stuff listed here. Thanks. Thank you. I'm sorry that I just got to that. It's just that YouTube gets kind of... Chat is a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying to manage chat a lot of the time. I'll share it with Tribal again. Don't think he'll come. He did say he wanted to like go to sleep. But thanks for joining, Ioneth. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The first message, like, yeah, that's on my end. This has been an issue with the Ocarina of Time stream too, where people wanted live chat, but live chat was really like, there was a huge delay in it, so that did not work. Gull Guardians Demon Purge. Yeah, that one. You know, maybe I'll keep this on the card, but I probably will remove another one. Maybe I'll remove Axiom Verge too, just because, you know, the no guns thing is a bit like, it is a bit making me iffy on it. Anyway, before I was mainly going over 2D platformers, beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, and so on. Right now, I'll go over some visual novels and then some like 3D action games and some casual / other games. It's got that old style Symphony of the Night mixed with Castlevania Portrait of Ruin per system. It does look very nice with the sort of gothic architecture aesthetic. Witch on Holy Night. Okay, this is long VN, so I'm not bothering there. The Letter. A horror visual novel. Is he seriously called Asshole? Okay. I think this, let me check on the price. €5, pretty low. Let's check on how long to beat. 21.5 hours. Way too fucking long. Way too long. That is a no for me. Aikagi. Okay, this is pretty short actually. And this does have a sort of slice of life with a sort of childhood heroine. Which is awesome. I love that kind of stuff. It does have 18 plus patch, but you know, I think I'll add this. I mean, look at it. It looks cute. Looks nice and wholesome. Chrono Clock. I think that's on my list. I think I actually already have that. Yep, it's already in my library. I've yet got to play it. It seems pretty long. Like, I think it's like how long to beat says it's 10 hours isn't too long, I guess, but it does say it's 30 hours on main plus extra, which I guess would be all routes. Well, which is a bit long. Aikagi already went over this. My Life as a Maiden. Let's check. This is pretty short. 3 hours. Cross-dressing. Trap protagonist. Nice. Let's see here. Steam. How much is this? Pretty pretty cheap. I'll get it for, because it's just like 3 hours long. What, this one or Aikagi? EF A Tale of the Two. Okay, this is long. Skipping that. Sunrider Academy. Long. Skipping. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Ah, okay. Let's see here. Cheap, but it's not on sale, so I don't know. €1 for 20 minutes of content? Maybe not worth it. Maybe not really worth it, but like, yeah, maybe skipping on that. Highway Blossoms, 8 hours long. That's pretty short. Yuri story set in the American Southwest. Alright, let's check that out on, if it's on Steam or something. All ages edition, probably it. Excuse me. No. Here it is. But I don't know if it was something else. Alright, I'll go play it then. Sabbath of the Witch, maybe. This looks, now since it's pretty short and it does look kind of fun. Oh wait, hold on. Memes. That's a bad sign. I don't know about this then. This is like one of those ironic VNs. I might skip out on it. Don't like those. Let's check on the stupid reviews. Okay, well, fine. Nin Days, I think. Yeah, I think I have Love Gummy. I think I have Nin Days. I don't have Nin Days. Okay. This looks cute. Let's sure, let's add that to the list. I did like Neko Ninex hard after all. Sabbath of the Witch, €14. I think this is Japanese made again. Let me check how long it is on VNDB. Oh, hold on. Stupid VNDB. Here we go. Sabbath of the Witch. Very long. Yeah, I'm skipping. Senran Baka long. Sankaku Renai long. Dungeon Travelers 2 long, pretty long at least. But I wanted to see it anyway though. Yeah, lots of good stuff, but I have a lot of long series on there and I'm not confident enough in my reading ability yet to be able to handle like 40-hour long VNs just yet. So that's why I'm skipping out on those. Although this one does look fun, but then again, I do still have Sakura Dungeon first. So I might put this one off too until I have finished Sakura Dungeon first. Canon. Okay, now this one's a classic. So like, even if it's long, it might be good to get it anyway, because it's like, you know, it's one of those that everyone has played, everyone has like heard of and knows. Maybe good for research purposes is what I mean. But it's not on sale, so I'm skipping out on that. Army Gals, that's pretty short. The only thing that sucks is that you can't quite get Happy Maher from Steam. I don't know what that is. What is that? Anyway, let's check out Army Gals. 3-woman survive in the middle of nowhere. Survival romance visual novel game. Oh. The art looks... I'm not gonna lie, the art doesn't look the best. But it doesn't look that bad either. Let's check. It's not enough. I think like it's I think I'll skip out on this too. Just because I have a lot of VNs already that I gotta play, and like it doesn't look that like doesn't look like anything that I'd be like very impressed to play. Wants to go 1000, very long. Let's skip. Kimono Friends opening day. Okay, now that is... I'm adding that to my library. But again, I don't need to play. I don't need to buy it because it's already in my library. But it does look very cute. Innocent Forest, The Bird of Light, full dive visual novel meets virtual reality. I don't have a VR headset, so I'm skipping out on this one. Sankaku Renai. Didn't I already go over this? I think I did, but just in case, let's just check VNDB. Yep, it's very long, so that's a skip. Celia, the Eternal Spirit of Eternity Sword. Says it's kind of like an RPG visual novel. What do you mean, Happy Maher? Yeah, okay. A long common route, like, yeah, like, I think, like, that's pretty, like, annoying. But again, like, I'm very new to VNs. And I want to get, like, I want to build up my tolerance first before I really check out, like, multiple games that are, like, 20 hours plus long. You know, it's like with alcohol. You don't start out with, like, the heavy whiskeys. You start out with, like, sort of small alcohol and then build up your tolerance from there. You know what I mean? That's how I feel kind of like with visual novels. Anyway, let's check this out. This Alien Eternal. Looks very stat heavy. I'm gonna check out how long this is. Extremely long. Okay, skipping that one. Sleeping with Sakuya is okay. What is oxygen? that looks cute. That looks funny. It's alright. It's pretty great. ASMR DLC, sure. Oh, we can save on 10 euro cents by this. What a steal. Okay. Lude. So skipping on that. Ukraine war stories. Okay. Yeah. I know. Very controversial, very topical. But I don't know. It's free. I guess I'll check it out. Just because it's free. Alright, domestic dog. Looks like a meme game. Looks not worth it, honestly. Like, looks kind of stupid, honestly. Okay, another VR game. Skipping out on that one. Life 2D VR Girls, another VR game. Skipping out. Planet Centauri. This looks like Terraria. Fuck that. Death and Progress. RPG Maker horror game. How much is it? Cheap. Okay, let's get it. Chimera Puzzle Island. Oh, sure. Animal Farm. Oh yeah, I heard about this one. Like, it's a sort of weird, like, adaptation of the book in sort of a strategy game form, which is certainly one of the more unique, like, takes that I've seen on how a book can be adapted into a video game. It's extremely cheap, actually. I'm getting it. Sure, why not, right? Alright, Diva Megamix. A rhythm game. I'm not good at rhythm games, but I could try. Oof, that price tag, 15 euros. I think I'll skip out, maybe. What is the gameplay like? It's a rhythm game, of course, but like, what is like? It seems that you have to go like, psh, just click the buttons. I don't know. I don't know. Am I Vocaloid fan enough for this? What do you say, Amoneth? Shall we get the Miku game? Maybe I'll look at some reviews. If they're not stupid meme reviews, at least. Yeah, stupid meme review. Stupid meme review. Stupid meme review. Okay. Missing many songs. No FMC. MVs, no mixed mode. Accessibility for mods, fixing most of the problems. English lyrics. Oh, that's good. support both keyboard and controllers from classic US4 and new Xbox controllers and arcade controllers. Only saving grace for this game is modding scenes. If you already have the old Megamix, which you might not be getting anything new, only buy it if you are ready for mod. Okay. I think I might actually skip out on this one then. Because, like, look at that price tag, it's still pretty high. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll put it to the left. What else do we have? This signifier. Story-driven adventure, mystery of death and despair, from the reality and the surreal dreams of objective memories and subjective experiences. Okay, so it's like psychological horror. Is it like an adventure game? I'm not a big horror player though. Like, I get to chicken shit when playing horror games. Looks very dark. Let me just check how long it is on a good friend how long to beat. 5 hours. Alright, how much is it? €4. 5 hours, €4. Worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Probably might be just better to watch it on YouTube. A walkthrough on YouTube. I'm not good at horror games. I get way too chicken shit. Okay, We the Revolution. This is about the French Revolution, which is also pretty interesting in my opinion. €3? Damn, that's cheap. How long is it? How long is it? How long is this game? 12 hours. It looks very like it's very dark, but that can be good. What's the gameplay like though? This is more like the gameplay video. You know what? I'm gonna check it out. I'll add it. Because it looks interesting. I like historical stuff. Hyperbolica, whimsy, non-Euclidean adventure. €9. How long is it though? I think I might skip on this. I think. But let's check on how long to beat first. 2.5 hours and €9. That ain't fair. I'm not buying that. I know that's a bit against what my initial philosophy was, but Sometimes they just go way too far with like the price tag compared to how long the game is. Anyway, this one, Townscaper. This doesn't. This looks kind of crappy. Sort of a sandbox game, but like, I'm skipping. Mistia's Izakaya. Oh yeah, this is another Toho game. Sort of a simulation game. Another sort of like a tycoon game, it seems. How much is it? How much is it? Let's see. €3. Pretty cheap. Genso Skydrift. Oh yeah, this is Toho cards. 50. Not worth that price tag. No, not worth that price tag. Okay, let's. Yeah, the Toho Racer. That's the Toho racing game. Right, Pertinent. This is like an adventure game set in the Middle Ages. You know, I kind of like these historical games that aren't fucking grand strategy games. Because so many historical games are just grand strategy shit. And like, that just... I get it, but there are so many more aspects to history than just grand strategy. But like this looks fun. This looks very unique. I like the sort of medieval tapestry art style used in this. And if it's like an adventure game, then I'm on board as well. Also non-fucking. But the price tag will have to decide. Oh, how much is this? €9. Oh, okay. How long is it? How long is this? 15 hours. You know what? I'll add it. I'll add it for now. Might remove it later on. Still got a lot of games to go through. Single player story game where the storyline changes based on the player's choices. Oh, what's this? This looks cool. This is a cool design. Damn. Like, this is a cool design for death. I like this. I know it's Charon, but you know. Let's see what the gameplay is like. It says point and click. Maybe if it's cheap. Which it is. How long is it? If it's short and cheap, I might get it. It's also short. Okay, I'll get it then. Alright, I'll keep this design over there. The Silent Age. Okay, now I've already played this actually on like my phone, but it was very good. Then again, well, it's only €2. That is so cheap. Like, I'll get it. But basically, this is another adventure game with like a 70s aesthetic and a post-apocalyptic aesthetic. But it's good. It's a good sort of adventure game. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, this looks kind of trashy. Another adventure game, but I'm kind of burnt out by adventure games, and like this is more like comedic, which no, I don't think like that always works for adventure games. God's Basement, a first person, narrative driven, single player horror game. Interesting. But then again, I don't really handle horror games very well. Skipping because I'm not good with horror. Monster Girl Island, Lewd. D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but like... D4? You like D4? You know D4? Oh yes, with Monster Girl Island? You know, actually, I think I already have that. Yeah, like, look, it's already in library. Oh. Dude. Anyway. Let's go to D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die. This is an adventure game but made by Japanese people. So like looks very goofy. Like look at this shit. Yeah, this is very Japanese. Very Japanese. Looks funny. Looks like a fun time. Let me check how much it is and how long it is. It's not on sale, okay. Ah, fuck it then. Or, you know, let me just check how long it is. But I do have so many games that I still have not played. Like this stream alone, I have what, 35 games added to there. Yeah. Anyway, D4 is 4.5 hours and 7 hours made extra. Might be best to just watch it on YouTube, honestly, but like I'll see. Holy shit, this is 155 on GOG. What the fuck? $155? What the fuck? Why? Why is it so expensive? Okay, Honey Pop 2, that's lewd. Like I'm not skipping over loot games because they're loot, but because of YouTube's bullshit. And I don't want this game stream getting taken down. This one also is loot apparently. So like, yeah. Alright, short simulation game. Where you design your own plants and animals and put them in a world together. How much? Not on sale. Okay, never mind that then. Death and Tax is a short narrative based game. Assume the role of the Grim Reaper on an office job. This looks kind of funny. It's free and it's very cheap. Let's see how long it is. Very short. I kind of might skip it though. I mean, it doesn't look like the best. Doesn't look the most interesting to me. There's plenty of games that look more interesting to me. Elsinore, I don't think I've heard of that one before, but let me check it out. Time looping adventure games set in the world of Shakespeare's Hamlet. Oof, okay. I think this was by the same developer as Socrates Jones. Holy shit, this is an actual like holy shit, that's pretty interesting that they made the whole like universe set in the world of Shakespeare. Damn. But it's not on sale, so I'm not buying it. Under contract, erotic match 3 game. Okay, now YouTube, these are male nipples, not female nipples, okay? Don't take this stream down. Police Quest, skip. Police Quest, skip. Skip. Black Mirror. I think I'll skip that one too. Where in the hell is the main game these days? Oh, you mean Monster Girl Island? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, again, I think I'll skip on Black Mirror, King's Quest 2 or 5 or whatever. Not big like Sierra Games fan. Observer, psychological horror. Again, I'm not good with horror, so skip on that. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Let's check that out actually. Classic puzzle solving mystery adventure. Directed by Ace Attorney creator Shu Takami. Oh my god. Now that is a good sign. But on the other hand, I already have my where's my fucking like fucking all at this. Where's my I already have Ace Attorney in my cart over here. So yeah, that won't be necessary just yet. Might play it after this one though. Minutes. Let's see here. €2. The killer little adventure played 60 seconds at a time. Huh. Ah. Ah. Looks a 1-bit game, huh? So this is like Groundhog Day or something? Where you die every minute? Or what? Either way, I think looks pretty fun. Similar to Baba Is You, apparently. Yeah, alright. I'll try it. Your Moon Yox Ring. Oh right, this is an FMV game. FMV adventure game. It's interesting for sure. Like, I think FMV is like... FMV is an aesthetic that's just been kind of like... It was tried in the 90s, and then it was never done again. So this seems kind of interesting, but also kind of like sloppy. What I mean is like... kind of like trashy, but hey, it is only $1. So like for $1, I think that is like a steal. My Big Sister remastered, okay. Like €1, right? My name is Lysia, and this is a story about my big sister. Ready to hear it? Horror game, sort of psychological horror, kind of an RPG Maker style, but not made in RPG, but not looking exactly like RPG Maker. Sure, let's try it. It's pretty cheap. Dave the Diver. Casual single-player adventure RPG featuring deep-sea exploration and fishing during the day and restaurant management at night. I already have Toho Izakaya as my restaurant simulation. Thank you very much. It will fall flat. Puzzle platform game. Alright, now we're getting kind of into the platform games, kind of. Let me just check. Not quite yet, but I'm almost getting there again in like action games. Almost. Just a few more, I think. Few more like misc games before we then get to like platformers again. But let's check out Human Fall Flat. Probably not a game that I played all that Based off that name alone, it sounds very much like Fall Guys. Hilarious, light-hearted platformer, setting floating gamescapes. It looks, it is Fall Guys, or it looks like Fall Guys anyways. This, nah, skip. I don't like, I have zero interest in Fall Guys. Be it its aesthetic or its like theme. Tetris Effect, huh? Another sort of missed game. Sort of. So is this just Tetris but with different aesthetics? Yeah, all those stupid things. Stupid word. It just looks like Tetris, but with fancy graphics. And they saw this for 16 euros. Not worth it. But Puyo Puyo Tetris. Ionath, do you know about Puyo Puyo Tetris? The puzzle game juggernauts collide. Alright, let's check it out. It's competitive and multiplayer, which are not my genres. But it is cheap, so I don't know. Probably not my type of game. Although maybe it does have like a story mode. Let me check on how long it is, on how long to beat. Puyo Puyo Tetris. 8 hours. I want to see the reviews. It does have a single player adventure mode. Can't recommend the Steam version. Main appeal of the game is battling other people, and it does a job perfect when you're playing local, but online multiplayer is a total mess. Okay, so if the main appeal is multiplayer, then I might skip on this one too. Alright, stick it to the man. Watch the walkthrough of this one. Very funny game. Very sort of funny, sort of cartoony game. Oh fuck. I can't play that. That has a copyrighted song. Oh fuck. 5 seconds of a copyrighted song. Oh shit. Well anyway, okay. Mute that. No, mute. I said mute. I said mute. Mute. Whatever. Anyway. This is like another sort of puzzle adventure game, but like very funny. And cheap too, so I'm getting it. because I want that in my library. Alright, Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. This seems like another sort of puzzle game, but with a Vocaloid theme. And in the most literal sense, it is just a puzzle game with a Vocaloid theme. How much is it? Let me check. €9, not worth it. Not worth it for just a puzzle game with a Vocaloid theme. Interior Worlds. Oh yeah, this was that like. Yeah, this was that sort of analog horror game. I kind of want to try it out. I really kind of want to try it out actually. Even if it is horror. Looks very fun. Or not fun, but like very like retro. I like the sort of PS1 vibe that they're going for here. Works well with a horror experience. Ooh. But what do you do though? Do you just like take photos? Do you just take photos in this? What do you do? Is there any sort of gameplay to it? Is there any point of taking the photos, or is it just take the photos? Because if it's the latter, I might actually skip out on it. Lots of stuff to do and find some really nice experiments. Full camera simulation and mechanics. Oh, sorry for that. Feeling pretty ambivalent on it. But I guess I can try it. Oh, hold on. It's already in card. I'll fix that later. State of mind. Okay. I think this is like the last. Or one of the last ones anyway. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired, but I'm only at half of it. Futuristic thriller game. Delving into transhumanism in the game. Explores themes of separation, disjuncture, and reunification. Okay. Elon Musk and State of Mind's transhumanism. What? Okay. You know what? I think I'll skip out on this. Might watch on YouTube. Little Witch in the Woods already on my list. Cat Girl Oliver. Dude. Within the Back Rooms. Oh god, another one. of these sort of not worth it. Not worth it for if it's like one of these types of like walking sims. War of Rights, first person multiplayer game on the American Civil War. Okay, yeah, like, nah, skip. The Backrooms game again. Free to play. Hey, I think I've seen Yune play this. Yeah. I think I'll skip out on it though. Alright, now we're into the 3D action games. Fashion Police Squad. This is a boomer shooter. But like with a goofy art style. And I'm not really like... I'm not a big boomer shooter guy. I haven't really played... I haven't even beaten the original Doom yet, so like... I think before I play any other boomer shooter, I ought to at least finish the original Doom. Ah, right. No, never mind, sorry. Should I, like... be more loud or something? I don't know. But like, yeah, I think I'll skip out on this. Space Harrier 2. Wait, don't I already have this? Space Harrier 2. Nah, I think I'll skip out on this too. Exodiac. Another sort of rail shooter game. This one looks a bit more fun though. This looks a bit more like Star Fox 64. Little Witch No Beta, I'll get to that later. It is on my list. But it is like further down the line here. We'll just have to wait a little bit. But how about this? This looks... It looks fun. It looks fun. I like the sort of Star Fox 64 aesthetic. Sure, let's try it out. Cow the Kangaroo. Oh no, it's another fucking licensed song. Anyway, this is like another sort of... No, well, not another, but this is like a 3D platformer from like in like the you know, the Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon style. Let's see if there's any actual gameplay here. Nah, it's just... Please, gameplay. Give me some gameplay. I'll acknowledge your posts. Leona. Let's see here. €8. You know, it's similar to Spyro, and I've yet to beat Spyro Reignited. So I think I'll skip out on this until I finish Spyro Reignited. Pizza Synthwave. What is this? I like Synthwave, but... What the fuck is this? This looks like one of those you know, like those CS:GO surfing shit games. I know that's not really genre, but like CS:GO surfing videos were like pretty prevalent in like mid 2010s YouTube or something. And I don't know, this wasn't really like look that appealing to me, even if it has the synthwave aesthetic. There's plenty of synthwave games that are in genres that I do like. So yeah, I'm skipping out on that. Gloomwood, trapped in dark Victorian city consumed by an ancient curse. Looks like an FPS, but it doesn't look that good. This looks really dated. This looks like a PS2 game. I guess that's the aesthetic they were trying to go for, but I don't know. Skipping out on that. Industria, atmospheric FPS in Cold War era East Berlin. Oh, this does look actually kind of nice. But is it worth it? €5. Gameplay, please. Looks kind of like Atomic Heart. How long is it? Let's check it out. Industria. If it's too long, I'll skip it. But it's pretty short, so let's check the price tag again to see if it's fair. €5 for 3 hours. Maybe. Sure, whatever. Like, it does look pretty unique. Alisa, I already have this. I gotta play it though. Kill la Kill If. Ooh. Right. Although I did hear very sort of bad things about this. I love Kill la Kill. I love Kill la Kill, but you know, it's a licensed game. A licensed anime game. And those can be kind of crappy. Especially considering that, you know, Little Witch Academia, Chamber of Time, which is also like based on an anime by Trigger. That one wasn't very good. That one was not good. It was very disappointing, very kind of generic, kind of trashy. So like, I think I might skip out on this too. Maybe. What do you think? Alternate history. I have no idea why it's that. Like, it's Kill la Kill on alternate history or something. No idea. I'll put it on the... I'll skip out on Stand of Mind and I'll put Kill la Kill to the left. Sekiro. Nope. Souls like shit. Eternal Cylinder, I already have this. Ultra Kill, another type of sort of boomer shooter. But this time it's a more popular one. I'll probably skip out on it, especially with that price tag, because it's too expensive. Metal Wolf Chaos, or Muraka Simulator. Again, price tag's too high. But like, it looks kind of fun. but it also looks like it'd be I don't know. Let's check how long it is. Like I'm not gonna lose any sleep over skipping this one, I think. Alan Wake. Yeah, probably won't lose any sleep over skipping this either. Dusk. Another boomer shooter. So that's another skip from me. Because, you know, I haven't beaten Doom yet. I want to beat Doom first. The precursor is not on Steam. Okay. America's Army. No. Kingdom Lynch 2. Dog Days. Nah, probably not. But yeah, this is a violent ass game. Another sort of, and I think this was like influenced a lot by like not found footage, but by like live leak content. This is why it kind of popped up on my radar. Because of like, you know, the fucking dirty essay aesthetic, even if it's like 14 years old at this point. It does look pretty unique, especially given its time frame and the type of game that it was back then. But I am gonna skip it. SCP Containment Breach Remastered. Skip, because I don't handle horror well. I know that's kind of ironic because like I'm a vampire, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Olichan Barrow Origin. That price tag? Let me check. Because it does look fun. 5 hours to 9 hours for 16 euros. No. Skipping out on that one. Control. I've already watched Eunice stream, so skip. We were here forever. What's this? Puzzle game? Adventure game? Says it's like if it's meant to be played with co-op, then I'll skip out. The Eternal Cylinder, again, I've already have this. Little Witch No Beta. Okay, now Ionath, now we're at Little Witch No Beta. I'll ping you. Now we're at it, okay? The Rise of Cunny. Yeah. Exactly. But let me check here. I'm not a big Souls-like guy. So like Yeah, I'm not a big Souls-like fan. Like, I don't like games that have combat influenced by Dark Souls. But like, I don't know, like, it's a cute girl, it's a cute character. But I think I already have a lot of games that have cute characters. You know, that have cute girl characters, and like, sure, this is another game with like a lolly. But I don't think that's enough. So unfortunately, I do think I'll have to skip out on this, especially with that price tag. Penny's Big Breakaway. What is this? Looks a bit like Spiral or like Crash. Or like Mario, actually. More like Mario than either Spiral or Crash. It does look fun, it does look fun. Let me check the price tag. Oh. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, that's a bit high. That's unfortunately a bit high. Super Lucky still skip. SWAT 4 skip. Alone in the Dark. The old kind of adventure game. Probably skip. Bright Memory. Alright, now this looks interesting. Pretty cheap too. It looks pretty, but looks alright. Let's check on how long the beat. $50? 50 minutes? That's short. That's way too short. Perhaps. Why is this on here? So, was fully remade in both gameplay and story into a full-length title called Bright Memory Infinite. So it's actually that one that we should be getting, not Bright Memory. And Bright Memory Infinite is only... How long is that? 2.5 hours? To 6 hours. For €10. Is that worth it? For this? For this? Probably not. I'm gonna say skip. Just because I'm not a big FPS guy. The Blob. Let's see here. So this was like Splatoon before Splatoon. Oh my god. I remember seeing like commercials for this in like 2009. That's how old this game is. It says 2017, but that's a lie. This was for the Wii. Look, right? 2008. That aside, looks kind of shitty. So skipping out things in the curse memory. Looks like more crap. Beyond Good and Evil. I think like the Sphinx in the Panini that was like shovelware trash. Beyond Good and Evil is not, but yeah, this is by Ubisoft, Michel Ancel, the creator of Rayman. So before this, I want to beat Rayman 3 first. Elite Dangerous. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, nah. Spaceship Sim? Nah, probably not. Probably not my cup of tea. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Is this on Steam? Looks like one of those. Looks like a very late 2000s sort of game. Or like early 2010s game. A great space flight sim with a full ecosystem. I mean, sure. But I'm not a big space flight guy. Let's check out some gameplay again. Maybe that will sell me on it. Either way, I think I will skip out on this because it looks long. And you know how I feel about long games. Well, it isn't that long, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of tired at this point, and I'm not in the mood for like big AAA games. Nocturne. But before that, Elite Dangerous. Get the pilot of the ship, enter the economy, participate in battles over resources. Is it online only? That is the question. Is this an online only game? Because I'm skipping out on all online only games. I'm just not good at socialization, sorry. I'm sorry. I think I'll put this over here. Let me just go through some more. Nocturne. Action adventure survival horror game. This is old. 1999. Not that Nocturne. The other one. You ever just feel like there's way too many games? Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay, let's see here. It does have the Japanese setting at least. Might get it. Might get it because I do like Japanese settings in like modern day. Open world. Yeah, maybe. How long is it? Let's check that out. If it's for a fair price, then I might add it. And then 11 to 22 hours for like 14 euros. That's fine. I'm getting very high on the Legacy of Kain. Let's check out. Oh. Legacy of Kain Defiance is 2003. Damn, this is ancient. Skipping out on this though. It's just looks kinda like just AAA slop, but from the past. Quanta Break. Okay. More sort of AAA slop, I feel. Yeah. Slender. Oh, that's a blast from the past, damn. But I just know that I'm not gonna be able to handle that. Okay, Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun. Two things. Not a big boomer shooter guy. Not a big Warhammer guy. So, skip it. Lies of P. This is another sort of Souls-like. It does look very like, I love steampunk stuff though, but the fact that it's a Souls-like, that is gonna be a filter for me. The Gunk. I don't know why this is here, but this looks like. This looks like more AAA slop. Or AA slop. I don't know. Not too high price for too long, for too short of a playtime. Cavern of Dreams. I've played this one. Great game. Fantastic game. Really, really good. Almost a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Hypagognia. Oh, hell yeah, man. I remember this. This is like... I saw a bit of a walkthrough of this and it looks very fun. So like... And that price tag is also very low, so I'm getting it definitely. Yakuza, no. Pumpkin Jack? Probably not. Spooky, scary 3D platformer. Nah. Already got like enough. Oh, yeah, it looks kinda fun. Looks kind of like medieval. How long is it? 4.5 hours for a price tag of €6. I'm gonna go and skip. This is already going on for way too long. Luckily, we are almost at the end. Just 6 more. Wanted Dead. AAA slop. Looks very much like AAA slop. Signalis, I have this. The Surge. AAA slop. Little Witch Academia VR Broom Racing. Okay, now I've already told you how I felt about like the stuff, but is it actually good? I've already told you how I felt about the licensed anime games, but that price tag, and that VR only. 3 red flags. Yeah. Not going. Way of the Samurai 4, nah. Or I think, like, what is that? Let's check that out first. Let's be fair at least. It takes place in the humble part of Amihama during the 19th century, several years after the arrival of the black ships from the west and Japan's long history of cultural isolation. Looks kind of like very, very Japanese game. This looks like a very Japanese game. Yeah. It looks kind of funny though, and kind of fun. Let's check out how long it is, how much it costs. Cheap, €6. How long is it? 11 to 30 hours. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, it is long, but it does look fun. Alright, that is everything, I think, for now, but let's just take a break. Or maybe not a break, but like I want to have a bit of drink because I am getting a bit tired right now. But I'll continue with this stream in a bit. I won't end the stream like before, but I will have some drink. I'll just end it over here. Don't click on this. Don't click on this. Don't click on this. Alright. Alright. I was gonna link my YouTube stream to a few more people so they can get their opinions. Now, okay. So one issue I have with buying a lot of games is that I never get around to them, right? I never get around to a lot of them. So if I do buy them, I want to try them at least out. At least a lot of them. At least majority of them I want to try out. So, but like, yeah. Maybe, okay. I think I'll trim a bit just because the price is a bit too high. I'll trim a few games that have a little less interest in that I have a little less interest in. One of them being Call of the Lamb. Another one was indeed well, I'll keep Go Guardians because you did say it was good after all, but I think I will skip out on Project Diva Megamix, maybe? I don't know, I do want to play it. I don't think I want to play Cult of the Lamb so much. Interior Worlds, I think I'll skip out. And then like that brings it down to 300 instead of 330. Action Verge, probably better to leave that alone. Dungeon Munchies, I don't know. Gensoki on Night Festival, Dandara, Wife Quest, Frogan Aikagi. Maybe this is a good way to put it, but might remove this one, but like it's so cheap, it might as well not be like a problem. But then again, it's not just about like the price, it's also about like my own library like space, right? I don't have time to play every game, so I'll remove that. I think I'll also remove the Silent Age. I did like it, but I've already played it. I've already seen Stick It to the Man, and I know I like that one, but I don't think it's worth it to have a game like that in my library if I already played it. What else? I did say Hatsune Miku. I wanna... Okay, I think I'll remove Stick RPG 2 as well. I can display that on Flash. Eden Growl. Maybe. Let me check again. Dungeon Munchies. does look funny. But is it funny enough? That is the question. What about the gameplay though? Gameplay looks alright. But again, it's just alright. So like, yeah. You know, I think maybe this is good. Yeah. Yeah, this is good, I think. This seems like a fine collection. And yeah, like just barely above, just almost 300, just below 300. I think that might be worth it. Sure, let's go with that. But before then, I really need to stop my streaming because I don't want to dox myself. Before any of this though, I also want to maybe give a suggestion. How about now, since I actually want to try out games a bit more often, how about I try to stream at least 2 of these every week? That way I don't get that way I won't won't just rot inside my library. Maybe I'll ask someone on Discord. Of course, I can't promise that I'll finish all of them, but I do want to showcase them, maybe, at least. How about that, right? Would also give me, my channel, a bit more of to play. Although I do want to play most of them on my deck, I do think that maybe introducing them on my channel would be something nice to do. I'll ask you guys. For now though, I'll just wait a moment. And again, don't click on continue to payment. Don't click on that. In fact, I think it might just be better if I just... There we go. That's probably for the better. But now it's kind of boring, so I guess I could play a bit of Ocarina. Or not. Could just do some doodles over here. There we go. This little angular fish. There you go. There you go. The light over here. Save. Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on. I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. Alright, sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll try and do that then. I'll buy the games and then I will try to play at least 2 of them every week from now on. It's a total of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40, 43 games. So that will take, if 2 per week, that will take 20 weeks, which is like 4 months. So yeah, if I keep at it steadily, then in 4 months I'll be done with it, with this catalog. So roughly around December, which sounds fine by me. Yeah, let's do it. I'll buy it. Steam Mobile. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Here's the window, by the way. Like 30,000 points damn. That's a lot. But yeah, thanks for joining, Iona. Thanks for joining Tribalto. Anyone watching the VOD, I hope you enjoy it. I know it's not like the best content out there with just shopping spree, but I hope you will get some enjoyment out of it, and I hope you will look forward to like any games that I put on here. Like maybe like tell me what game you want to see the most, and I'll try to play that one, because that would be fun to have some like engagement with my small audience. But like thanks for joining, everyone, and have a good day or night.